best films from the last 5 years, from of the 2020s. We will be ranking my favorite films from each year of the 2020s, and this includes 2025 so far. So this could change. Number 6, The Amateur. This is my favorite of 2025. I actually had a great time watching this. Although we do have like some of the greatest films of all time on this list. Number 5, Birds of Prey. I actually didn't have high expectations going into this film. I liked Suicide Squad. I like this just as much. It's just I think we all complain about the DCEU, and while some movies are not bad, this I would say peak DCEU. Number 4, Avatar 2. 2022 was a year of massive bangers. We had Avatar 2, literally right here. We had the Batman, which was a masterpiece retake on the Batman. There was Everything Ever All at Once, a crazy original idea that was amazing. Multiverse of Madness, Uncharted. I'd say Avatar: The Way of Water. I love the first Avatar. Such a interesting, unique plot. And this one, it's an amazing follow-up. 3, Godzilla Minus One. My favorite part is that they bring a new take on such a classic character. Godzilla is probably one of the most famous people in all of fiction, and in this movie they bring a whole new take on Godzilla. If you watch the MonsterVerse movies, we see him as a good guy, you know. But from this you see him as like a big threat. I can't. I hope. Hey. That's why I won an Oscar, among some massive bangers from that year. Number 2 is Dune Part 2. This is the best film from last year. What is not to like about this film? Amazing acting, amazing directing, amazing. I can't think of a flaw of this movie. It's the first Dune was amazing. With how they did the plot, you know, all that stuff. Dune 2 was even better. Basically, number 2 and number 1 are almost tied, I'd say. Number 1 is Spider-Man No Way Home. This is the best film of 2021. 2021 wasn't as good of a year as the others, but we still had Spider-Man No Way Home, Dune, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Black Widow, Matrix Resurrections. We still had a lot of really good films. So I would say Spider-Man No Way Home is my favorite on this list. That'll be all for today's video on ranking the best films from the last 5 years ranking my favorite films of the 2020s. This is including 2025. This is just my opinion. Drop down in the comments what are your favorite films from each of these different years, how you'd rank them, what's your favorite among these, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.